7:35 on this Thursday in studio. Special guest Katherine from Dunkin' Donuts. Good morning,
Good
Katherine.
morning.
One of my favorite guests of all time. And it's not because you bring us goodies, which you do, and we love. And we're now dependent upon. However, you're just such a cool lady.
Thank you.
You must be a really cool boss at Dunkin' Donuts.
I'd like to think I am.
Are you? I go in there. My husband and I go in there to get coffees on the weekend. The location over by Lowe's. It's Bouquet in New Hall Ranch.
Correct.
Right? And we go in there all the time, and the group seems to be having a great time. They seem really happy, together.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I hope so. That's how it should be. If you're not having fun, then you're doing something wrong.
Exactly. Big things happening at Dunkin' this month. You always have a special in the afternoon. What's the special right now?
We do. It's happy hour from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. There is $2 drinks, hot or iced. You could do latte, cappuccino, and Americano. $2 between 2 and 6 p.m.
Between 2 and 6. Come on. That's a deal.
That's a definite deal.
That's a huge deal. But so excited for this month, October, the month of October. We have a special that's only happening in the Santa Clarita Valley at our 2 Dunkin' locations. And I'm so excited. And we want to tell you right now, before you leave the Santa Clarita Valley, like if you're going to work, you got to stop in. Because why, Katherine?
Because with the purchase of any beverage and the mention of KHTS radio, you get a free glazed donut.
Boom. Free glazed donut. You had me at free. The month of October. Which
All month.
is so cool. The other thing we're doing is, and I say we because I feel like part of the Dunkin' family. I'm going to be honest, Katherine.
You are part of the Dunkin' family.
Thank you. The other thing we're doing is today we're doing special giveaways, little gifties from Dunkin'. Katherine always brings in such cool stuff. And we thought of a really cool way to give it away. So later on this afternoon, possibly, check your Facebook page. You have to be friends with KHTS in order to do this. So you follow KHTS and look for our post about Dunkin'. Here's how it's going to go. And in just a second, we'll show you all the little goodies. We are recording this, so you can see it later on. Here's how it's going to go. In the entry, you have to write down what Katherine's about to say to qualify for these goodies. And then at random, we'll pick winners. What is the secret word or phrase, Katherine?
Cinnamon sugar pumpkin latte.
Cinnamon sugar pumpkin latte. You don't listen. I know. I can't spell cinnamon either. Don't worry about the spelling if you get the gist. Well, because you know why? I never know whether it's cinnamon or cinnamon.
Right.
So listen, don't worry about the spelling. Just get the phrase right. Cinnamon sugar
Pumpkin latte.
Boom. We're going to check traffic, and then Katherine's coming right back. Do not move a muscle. Well, you can. Here's what go into the Dunkin' parking lot. Get your beverage and your free glazed, okay?
Beep, 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 beep. Go!
7:38 coming up on 7:39. What a mess in the 14. Listen, there was a broken down car at Golden Valley, and there was a tow truck, and everybody was on the scene. It really backed you up because it normally is heavy anyway. So this is just heavier still. Sand Canyon into the 5 freeway. It is just bumper to bumper. But the good news, I was just told that tow crews have left the scene with the broken down car. So hopefully in the next 20 minutes, fingers crossed, your drive will look better. Southbound 5 is a mess too. South of the 14, bumper to bumper now all the way to the 170 split. You get a little bit of an opening if you're trying to decide, will I take the 5, will I take the 170? And whichever you decide then goes bumper to bumper as well, about an exit and a half in, both the south 170 and the southbound side of the 5. I checked in with CHP, and there are no new crashes to report. We have a possible problem south 14 at Placerita. Not quite sure what that is. They're not telling me, but watch out for a traffic hazard. Could it be another stalled car? I'm not sure. That's traffic on your hometown station, KHTS.
Traffic brought to you by Frontier Toyota. Frontier Toyota reminds you to drive safely. Shop from home at frontiertoyota.com or visit their showroom at Valencia and Creekside. See their all-new hot and exciting 2019 Toyota Camry. Frontier Toyota, the Camry Kings.
Taking a look at your Santa Clarita weather forecast. Wind is expected today here in the Santa Clarita Valley. Mostly sunny today with highs in the 70s. Overnight lows going to be in the 50s. But overall, a nice day here in the Santa Clarita Valley.
55 right here in Newhall. Partly cloudy, too.
98.1 FM and AM 1220.
It is 7:40 on this Thursday. Good Thursday morning. Catherine from Dunkin' Donuts is kind of my co-host this morning, I'm thinking.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. So now we get to talk goodies.
Goodies.
So she brings in the coolest things. You might be able to see this on Facebook a little later on. We are giving away a really cool tote bag, which I know Lori, our receptionist, is going to try and steal. I know she's going to, okay, because she's a bag freak.
She may already have one.
She's a bag freak, and she'll try and steal that right away. We will not let her. There is this ginormous Dunkin' beach towel.
Yes.
It's ginormous.
Ginormous is a very good word to describe it.
Very cool. You have this awesome thermos. What is that with Dunkin'?
So this is new for our winter season. So we have a giant Dunkin' thermos, hot, excuse me.
Are you okay, Catherine? It's, you know what, the cat, in all fairness, the winds are getting to Catherine.
The winds. They're getting to me. I'm so sorry. It's a big one. It's 32 ounces.
They're 32 ounces. That's your coffee for the day.
That is.
And it will keep it nice and hot, cooler weather. So we have these goodies to give away, and we figured out, if you didn't hear how we're going to do it, there'll be a posting later on Facebook. You must be a friend of KHTS. You got to follow us. It's one click. It's one click. Follow us at KHTS. And then you say this phrase that Catherine's going to give you, and we'll pick random winners. Catherine.
Cinnamon, sugar, pumpkin, latte.
Don't worry about spelling. Just get the phrase in, and we will pick random winners, and we will notify you through Facebook. Dunkin' goodies, they are so great. And tell me about the cold, what's that?
These are our grab and go drinks. So this one is espresso, but we have our original blends. We have vanilla, we have cookies and cream. So those are the grab and go. So you can just, if they're not open, they don't even need to be refrigerated yet. So you could just take them in the car or leave them in your fridge, leave them in your office.
Now, those are available at Dunkin' or at groceries too?
Both.
Grocery stores?
Correct. So
Love it.
Grocery stores. I've seen them at Walgreens.
Love it. Okay, so that's already, you don't even have to wait in line. You just grab it, boom.
You just grab it and go.
And grab it and go.
Yep.
Does it come in, like a multi-pack?
You can, yes.
So you could buy it like at a store and then have it ready for the entire
That's
week.
right.
That's what I love.
Yep.
I love grab and go. So we have a multitude of things. Also want to remind you, if you haven't heard, this month something very special at Dunkin', Catherine.
You purchase a beverage and mention the KHTS radio station, and you will get a free glazed donut.
Boom. Free glazed.
Free.
I love free so much. It makes me so happy to say the word free. Now, it's only in Santa Clarita at
Correct.
our 2 locations. This is something special for just Santa Clarita peeps.
That's right.
We are special. I don't mind saying that. It is at the 2 locations. The one I go to is in the Lowe's parking lot. It's Bouquet and Newhall Ranch Road.
Correct.
Your other store is
Sierra Highway, right across from the U-Haul.
Sierra Highway across from U-Haul. And I'm going to tell you, before we had the second location, I did travel. And it's got to be 20 minutes for me because I'm in Stevenson Ranch. But I did travel to get there.
That one's a drive-through, so it's worth the drive over.
My husband is so in love with Dunkin' Donuts. He was there on your opening day.
Nice.
And got the goodies.
Excellent.
You know, the free little goodies that you gave out for
Quite
the
a few
opening
years
day?
ago now.
Yes. But he's a Dunkin', not unlike Lori, our receptionist. They are Dunkin' nuts. I want to know if you or any of your team you're going to dress up at Halloween in the pink. I don't even know what that's called. A onesie. It's Dunkin'. I don't even know what his name is.
Cuppy?
No, it's not Cuppy.
Not Cuppy.
It's like a Blue Man Group, only it's pink. And it is. Listen, it's a very tight pink spandexy thing, and it's unbelievable. You're shaking your head. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. It's hot pink. I have a feeling it might happen. I don't know if Lori might go that way. Can you be Cuppy, or do we even have costumes with Cuppy? Because I thought Cuppy was special.
Cuppy is special. Cuppy's definitely special, but he might be around soon. We'll have to see.
Excellent. We have the 2 locations in Santa Clarita. Don't forget, just say KHTS, piece of cake, or should I say piece of donut?
Piece of donut.
Piece of donut, glazed free. Katherine, it's always a pleasure having you in studio. We have so much fun with you. Thank you very much for all the goodies. Remember to check in on Facebook a little bit later on. The secret phrase is...
Cinnamon sugar pumpkin latte.
And you can win some Dunkin' goodies. Thanks so much, Katherine.
You got it.